Hello, this is Shaun Feldman calling for Donald White.
Yeah. What do you
Hi,
need?
Leroy gave me your number and said that you might need to discuss a possible legal action against some people trolling you on YouTube.
Yeah. But
So,
is there any way you can call me afterwards?
yes, I can call you back. What time would be a good time?
Probably about 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, okay. Well, I could probably do that.
Yeah.
You said you're in Minnesota, is what Leroy told me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what time is it
Yeah.
there now? Is it four? I'm sorry, 2:38.
It is 2:38.
Okay, so you're in Central. I can try to give you a call back around that time if you're available.
Yeah. Try that time. I might be available.
Okay, sorry to bother you doing work.
Yep. No
Thank you.
problems.
I'll give you a call
Yep.
back. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, Donald. This is Shaun Feldman. I'm sorry I'm calling you from a blocked number because I'm back home now.
Oh, hey, Sean. I was just talking to my cousin about my boss, how he's doing me wrong.
Oh, that's terrible.
My ex-boss.
Yeah, Leroy told me a little bit about the situation and told me that you might be able to use my services.
Well, the thing I was wondering the most, too, is he keeps telling people that he fired me because of this YouTube video. Now, it's circumstantial evidence. That shit, they can sit and bleep shit together and sit and make shit up and make it look like it's me that's doing the shit. But all the time, I got like 8 guys that used to go against my cousin and make shit up about him and his mom. You can go on YouTube and look at it, all the videos. And they made a bunch of videos up about me, and one of the videos, it shows me just getting back from out of town. And I told my wife, I said, honey, let me grab me something to eat. I'm hungry. I haven't ate all night. I went out to Appleton, Wisconsin from Minnesota, and it's a 5-hour drive to get to Appleton. So I worked all night, 10 hours, and my boss calls around 6:30, and he says, you guys got to get back home. We got to start this job day after tomorrow in Minnesota. And we're like, well, why we got to get back home tonight? He's like, because we got to get material. We got to get material over to the job. So we ended up leaving and driving all the way back that night. So I'd been up over 20 hours. And I told my wife, I said, when she picked me up, I said, man, will you get me a burger? And now this is what's on YouTube. So I grab a burger and I'm eating a burger and I fall asleep. And some girl in her said, oh, he's on heroin. He's on heroin. He's dozing out from heroin. It's like, bitch, you don't even know what I did all night. You know nothing of my life.
Yes, that's very circumstantial. Very circumstantial.
Yeah.
And hearsay is what I would call it. Do you know where this YouTube video is located? Where is it actually on YouTube?
The only time I've seen it is and a guy that works with me showed me just bits and pieces of it. But I'm thinking it's on Rustin 757. I think you might be able to find it.
Yeah, I actually spoke with Leroy briefly about all the guys, and the list is long. This is what he gave me, and you tell me if you think of anyone else or if any of these people are wrong. But he gave me a gentleman named Moses Heaps, and then there's Scooter Beggins, and Carolina Cowboy.
Yep.
Somebody named Triple Nickel 555.
Yep.
Weakest Link.
Yep.
And Rustin 757.
Scooter Beggins, but his real name is.
Oh, okay. Noted. All right, and we have the Jits. It's Wacky Jackie. There's a Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, the Rick Sanchez. That, you know what? Rick Sanchez might have been the one who sent the shit to my boss because he said it was a girl, and she's a lady. That's a lady.
This is a lady, not a man.
Oh, that's a female. Okay. Now,
Yep.
the other one I have is Bleezy Chuckles, and there's someone named Old Hag.
He watches them YouTube videos. I don't even watch them because all they do is just piss me off. The last one I seen the other day, and the reason why I even watched it was they got my wife on there, and now they got my little girl on there, like she's sitting there crying. Yeah,
Oh, they put children on there. Well, where is this located?
Yep, they're putting my family on there now, and I don't know, out of all of them, the ones you just named, one of them is putting my family up, and I swear I think it's got to be that Rustin 757 or that Carolina Cowboy.
Well, I'll note that on here. There's he said that there's several people on there that have pictures of old women as their thing. Is this some type of common theme amongst these people?
They're hiding behind old women pictures, dude. You see me hiding behind any old woman picture?
Well, the thing is, it's my family, right? And my family is famous from West Virginia. They did, Johnny Knoxville did a documentary on them in '09, and it went around the world. But before that, my uncle, he was famous. He's famous for tap dancing. My grandpa was famous for tap dancing. And these guys are just, Durkee kind of got it all started with all these guys and shit.
Well, that's what I'm noticing. A lot of these people are also involved in Leroy's case with Durkee because, I can't discuss it too much, but I know he told you that Durkee posted his phone number. There was a little disagreement, and it doesn't sound like we're going to take any legal action because they were able to iron it out amongst themselves. But it sounds like a lot of these people are involved. So, if the thing with Leroy wraps up with Leroy and I, it may be something that you and Durkee could, come together and come after these guys because, this is very alarming, especially if they're involving children. Yeah, if children are being involved, that's very... Now, I'd like to see the videos, though. I'd like to see the videos because, just as you pointed out, yours is circumstantial. Theirs could be called circumstantial as well, depending on what type of incrimination is present there.
Well, exactly, Well, what you do, you just go on YouTube, you type in them names, and you watch their videos. And trust me, I just seen another one where Carolina Cowboy just posted something about me. I don't even watch them because that's what they want me to do. They want me to get on there and watch them and go off on them and get all pissed off. But you know what? They got me fired from my job is what they did. I was making $70,000. I was making $70,000 a year, and they got me fired from my job.
So would you call that your primary grievance that you lost employment because of their harassment?
Yeah, it was because of what they did, and my boss is even telling it. The guy who fired me, he's even he told the county, so I couldn't get county assistance, which I already got a job. It's like he told the unemployment, which I heard that he ain't supposed to be telling people like that. He told another job worker, and he told another job soup. And from what I'm hearing, he's supposed to be saying reasons
well,
why.
Intervening in actions of the state could be of concern, and it's possible that from a personal standpoint, he shouldn't be saying those things without solid evidence. Do you think he could have any evidence backing up his accusations against you?
The only thing he's got is that the two drug tests I took for him came back clean, and I told him, I said, dude, I'm not on no drugs. I'm telling you, I'm not on drugs. And I got the damn, I had to go to the hospital. He didn't believe me. So he sent me to the hospital to have the damn drug test done.
Wow.
So I went up there and had it done, and I passed it.
So everything was good on the drug test. Did you happen to have any previous disciplinary issues or anything at the employer?
What issue?
Any other disciplinary issues? Any other problems with attendance or anything of that nature that may have been used?
You know, he wanted me to go to Denver, Colorado, on a plane, and I'm scared of planes, which I told him I would drive it. And he didn't want to rent me a car. I said, well, my car won't make it to Denver, Colorado and back. So it wasn't no issue with that, or he could have fired me right then and there. He fired me over the YouTube video. And that's even what he's telling everybody. He fired me over the YouTube video.
So the YouTube video, he's basically saying, what did you see in the YouTube video?
It's basically saying that, and it's dark, pitch black dark. It's like first you can see me, and then it's almost like I put my phone in my pocket, but it was still on, and I could tell the voice wasn't mine.
Really? So you're thinking that they fabricated something possibly?
Yeah, I've even looked up these voice things that you can buy and you can put on computers, and you can sound like anybody you want as long as you got a little bit of their voice. And many of the videos I've made, put them on Facebook and YouTube and then erase them, they could say anything they want about me, and anybody would think it was me because it's my voice. You know?
Were there other videos that you posted prior to this that you still have, or did you delete all of those?
No, who, me?
Yes, that you posted on YouTube yourself.
Yeah, I deleted them all just so they couldn't get nothing else off of them, but I'm sure they done got everything that they could off of them.
So is it only the one video that's in question, or were there any other videos that could be of concern?
Oh, man, there's all kind. Them guys have got all kind of videos made up of me over the years. They got all kind of stuff.
What do you feel prompted them to come after you?
The one that's in question that I want to know about is, the one today I was eating the Burger King and passed out, and it says, after dark, you don't, or it's like the phone's like either in my pocket or I done shut the phone off, and they somehow rigged it where they kept it going, and it says, hey babe, lay out another line before I get there. I want it, cause all of them, they try to say I do heroin and shit, and that's why my boss UAs me and stuff, cause he sees that shit on YouTube. And it's like I've done took 2 UAs for this guy, passed both of them, and he still don't believe me. Which I already got another job now for another company, but he's going around telling people about this shit, and he messed me up from getting my unemployment by saying that I was on drugs and stuff when I got a past UA. Wow.
Well, congratulations on the new job. Do you believe, or do you fear that what your previous boss is doing or what's out there on YouTube could be a challenge to your current employment? Do you think that it could threaten that future opportunity?
You know, it might. It could. It really could. If they find out where I'm working at, yeah, it probably would. Yeah, it probably would.
Well, that's definitely of concern.
What they got and what they're still making, because they're making something every other week. They're making something.
What do you think caused them to come after you like this? What was there something in particular that they may have felt wrong about, or?
I think because I made up with my cousin Derek. I think it's because I made up with him, and I wasn't going against him no more with them guys. Because before, you know, I was believing them about him making stuff up about my mom and shit, and I kind of thought he was doing it, you know. But now I can see what they did to me, and he's like, I told you, dude, I wasn't doing none of that shit. It was them. So.
And
And
I
made
tried to
it.
reach out to Derek in the matters with Leroy, but I couldn't get an answer on the phone. I would love to hear what prompted all this. If Derek might have fanned the flames, or if he was trying to keep them on his side, or what may have happened. Do you know if you could get his side of the story?
Well, I know he got this girlfriend, and I think she was kind of in on it. Yeah, I think she was. I think she was kind of in on it with the guys going against Derek, but Derek didn't know it. Derek didn't know it at the time, but now Derek does know it. Because she said in the video.
So do you think that she had some type of part in this, that maybe she prompted them
she
to?
had some kind of scheme in it going on.
Now, one of the things
him.
that Leroy mentioned is that some of this came out of some type of goods, memorabilia that was sold by Derek, and it was never sent, or there was questions about whether it was sent. Do you know anything about that by chance?
Well, yeah, I think that's how it all did begin, to be honest with you. Durkee was, where do I go? Heard Maryland? Durkee was selling shit on YouTube, right? Well, I guess what he was selling, it was only like $10 items and a shirt or something else, But he sold it. And then he fucking didn't send it out to the people.
Oh, okay. See, that was some of the accusations that I heard were made. I don't know. Did he not send it? I mean, do you know for sure if he didn't send it out, or what might have happened with that?
He lives in West Virginia, man, and I'm in Minnesota. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. So he never said, I didn't send it out.
I don't think he ever sent it out, to be honest with you, because I think he blamed that on the girl. So he's like, he's like, pretty much she's the one who robbed the people and then sells their shit. By another family.
Now, what was the young lady's name that he was with at the time? I think that she may have had relations with Leroy based on what he said, but I want to make sure we're talking about the same person here.
Well, I know she had relations with and Joe was sending her a bunch of money.
What Leroy's dealing with is a little bit different. His is pretty much straight. Just public embarrassment is what I'd call it.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Well, I lost my job.
It sounds like you've got multiple things going on. You've got potentially like a defamation type situation, public embarrassment, and you've got some employment issues.
Baby. You got my kids on there, man. They're telling medical information about me and shit.
Oh, really? What type of information have they disclosed regarding that?
Well, they just failed drug. Well, there's one on there saying that I failed drug tests, and I haven't.
And they okay. So they're saying that without any proof?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they're saying it without any proof, man. And the boss is believing the shit. When I took 2 UAs for him, he's starting to tell people that I failed a UA when he knows I passed it.
Really?
Oh shit. Yep. He's saying he told the who was it? He told the unemployment that I failed or I refused to do a drug test for him. When he asked me, and it's right up there, I could call today, Monday. The woman was supposed to be in. She's gonna email it to me, my results. So right there, I'll have it.
Have you disputed this with the Labor Department?
That's what I want to. My cousin told me call the Labor Department. But hey, let me call you back in a little while here. I'm downtown trying to meet a buddy, and I'm trying to find out where he's at so I can pick him up. Okay,
well, that'll be great.
But if you can, dude, look at them people that your buddy gave you. And if you want to do something with me, hey, I'll be more than honored to do something and shut them down.
Well, yeah, I definitely appreciate that. I'm going to go through and review some of these videos and see what
I mean,
what
if you want to
accusations
do
they're
something
making.
with me and you together or something, maybe I'll make a trip wherever you're at. I don't know what state they're in, or if I can just do it out of my state to where we can go maybe live, do like a live. I could do like a live to you or something, or I could instant message you like a
Okay,
call.
sure.
Where
We
can
could do
talk.
some type of video call or a video conference. That would be
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Definitely.
So,
Well, I'll look
all
over
right,
this
buddy.
and we'll speak later. I really appreciate your help with all of this, and I'll see what I can put
Hey,
together.
I do yours too, man. I really do. I won't say much to you what I do to one of them, but I tell you what, I surely lay a beat on one of them. Never got my hands on them.
Well, I understand that. Well, definitely. We could reach back out sometime later this week if that works for you.
Hey, or a little later on tonight if
Okay.
you're up.
Definitely.
About 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. If you're up. Maybe
If I'm up, I can try to give you a call around that time. Yes.
Yeah, because I'll be home then. I might be able to find some videos.
Okay. Well, that'll work.
And actually bring you on live and show you these videos.
Okay. Well, that works for me.
All right, buddy. Sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
You said, was it Leroy?
Oh, this is Shaun. Leroy referred me to you.
Shaun that works for Leroy.
Shaun Feldman, yes.
Okay. Sounds good, Shaun.
Thank you very much. I hope you have a good evening. I'll speak back with you in a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.